Welcome to Algebra 2, 3.1 Part 2. In the first video, we talked about 3 ways to solve a system of equations: graphing, substitution, and elimination. The graphing one, we've talked about how sometimes it's unreliable, especially if the lines cross at not at an exact point where you have to estimate the decimal point. We've also talked about how sometimes your graphs can be too big that they don't fit on your graph and you'd have to make a huge graph to graph them. Well, the second way is substitution. And so the bad part about substitution is that you have to have your variables completely by themselves for this to work. And so when you look at an equation, you look and try to find a variable that has just a 1 in front of it. So in this case, we'd be looking at this y here. And so you want to solve for the y. You want to get the y by itself. So we're going to say y is equal to negative 2x plus 7. Once we've done that, we can take this equation, because this is what y equals, and plug it in to the other equation for y. So we have 5x minus 3, parenthesis, negative 2x plus 7, equals 23. So now we have all x's into our equation. So we have 5x plus 6x minus 21 equal 23. Combine our like terms, we have 11x minus 21 equal 23. Add our 21 over, and we have 11x equals 44. Divide by 11, and we have x equals 4. Remember, we're wanting to know when these two linear lines cross, so we have a coordinate of x equals 4, so 4 is our x part. Now plug it in. We have negative 2, parenthesis 4, plus 7. So we have negative 8 plus 7, which is negative 1. So our answer to this problem would be 4, negative 1. These two are linear lines that have a solution of 4, negative 1. Now let's do the next problem. X minus 7y equals 11, and 5x plus 4y equal negative 23. So we start with our looking for the variable that's completely by itself. And let's highlight that. It's the x. That's the one that we're going to try and get completely by itself. So the only thing we have to do on this one is add the 7. So x equals 7y plus 11. That's what x equals. So we are going to plug it into the second equation for x. So you have 5 parentheses 7y plus 11 plus 4y equals negative 23. Distribute your 5, so you have 35y plus 55 plus 4y equals negative 23. Combine like terms, so you have 39y plus 55 equals negative 23. Subtract your 55 over, so you have 39y equals negative 78. Divide by 39, and y equals negative 2. So again, remember we write our answer as a coordinate, so we have negative 2 in the y. Plug our negative 2 in, so 7 times negative 2, so we have negative 14 plus 11, which gives us negative 3. There's our answer again. 2 lines, they cross 1 time, 1 solution.